We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Tony Gonsolin is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy had a real solid season last year. ERA under 3 on the year, which is pretty good in this day and age of high scoring and a lot of home runs. Let's see if he can duplicate that year and make this one just as good. It'll be interesting to see how he pitches in this one today.
Digging in, Donovan Solano. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 13.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Bases are empty, one man out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Slater, who cleverly has the nickname AC. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 9, Brandon Bell.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee, so as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0 and 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Fouled off. Slater, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Giants leave 1. It's the Giants 0. Dodgers stepping in next. You're watching NL West action on MLB Network. Drew Smyly out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Yeah, he's had some arm injuries, but when this guy's healthy, as good as anybody in the game of baseball from the left side. Good fastball, not overpowering, 92 to 94. Good assortment of breaking pitches. Holds runners really well, has a good pickoff move. Good pitcher when he's healthy. This is really one of the top pitchers in the game.
Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And that's taken for strike 1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping 1 on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Smyly has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Line drive to left. Dickerson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat, clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. One out, nobody on. Too high. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and this is going to be a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Into the box, Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set and the pitch. Left side, but well foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. The bouncer to the left side. Longoria's there. Solano for 1. Relay to belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in, Alex Dickerson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1-1. 1-0.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
For the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Cody.
First pitch on its way.
Bellinger.
Nope. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And behind the plate, world champion, former MVP, former Rookie of the Year. He's done it all. Buster Posey. Buster is in full command of this pitching staff.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Back goes Yastrzemski on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Here's Buster Posey now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Oh, 0-2, the count to Posey.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
On, he pops it up. Seager is calling for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Stepping up now, Donovan Solano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Smith over to his left. And the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Now at the plate, Will Smith, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting it, the center fielder, A.J. Pollard.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollard. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to short. There is Crawford. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 43.
Stepping into the box, number 43, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Smiley's ready. Here's his offering.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
3-2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Now the payoff pitch home. High and deep to right center. Slater's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One left for L.A. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. All set for the start of the 4th, and in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And these 2 guys have both displayed their power arms so far with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. So 1 away now. Here's Brandon Belt, the first baseman. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Yastrzemski is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And he He struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Giants down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
The left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Popped high in the air. Belt shading to his right. 1 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The 2-1 home.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
The 0-2 delivery. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Leading off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
From the stretch, Alex Dickerson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch fouled off. This pitch is popped up. Smith is there. He's got it one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Brandon Crawford digging in next as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball in.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Longoria, or just Longo as he's often referred. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's dead center for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
To short. Crawford's got it. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Dickerson's going back. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Into the box, Will Smith, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Ripped down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 offering. Now the runner's on his way home. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Betts, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Digging in once again, Donovan Solano, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Scott Alexander is out from the bullpen now, as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 75, Scott Alexander.
Has a look, now the pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Alexander has seen his role change, with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Taylor is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Now to the plate, Brandon Belt. Lifetime in this matchup. He's gone 3 for 6. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he falls behind 0-2. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Giants leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. At the plate, number 43. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Third baseman, number 43.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Heading after it is Dickerson. He's there and records the first out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Throw over to the bag. Another look to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw. And the fans don't like this at all. In now, Chris Taylor, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Racing back the center fielder. Still ranging back. And they take the lead. It's gone. Chris Taylor, a 2-run shot. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Here's Corey Seager.
Not shortstop.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Slater is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
There's the 2-1 home. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
He loses him on ball 4.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Smiley comes set. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mike Yastrzemski. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Dylan Floro is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Dylan Floro.
Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next to the Giants, the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. One out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hot shot down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Digging in and looking for more, Wilmer Flores. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And this will be fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. This is flared out towards second. And that's the second out.
The batter, number 25, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Two balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
2-2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. On, he pops it up. Seager ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. They trail it here 2-0. Caleb Berriger is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Caleb Berriger.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy. empty.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Now a hard liner, but foul. The 1-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, that pitch was grooved right down Main Street. He couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
At the plate, Will Smith.
The catcher.
As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. Hard on the ground toward short. Solano for one. On to first, and they get them both.
The batter, number 43.
Striding in, number 43. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Liner in. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
And not a double and a home run. Pitches like that in show get absolutely hammered.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. Line drive base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Tyler Beede is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Chris Taylor will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And the runner will score from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
And you know, this run might be the one that seals this thing for good. A 3-run deficit is tough enough to overcome, but a 5-run deficit feels like it might just be a little bit too much. They don't have many outs left to work with.
Here's Corey Seager. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So stepping in, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts is there. 2 down.
Up next to the Giants, the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
At the plate, Donovan Solano. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball back outside.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. Softly hit to the left side, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get the third, and he made it happen.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max.
Now at the plate, Max Muncy. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
In the air out to straightaway left. Dickerson is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Ready now, Will Smith. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Now batting, Austin Slater. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Seager backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The first baseman, number 9.
And a reminder, we'll look back over the key plays of the ball game with post-game highlights immediately after we conclude matters here in LA. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. The pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Misses, ball 2.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. In there, a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is third with a 2-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Alex Dickerson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. Fouled away. Last strike here for the Giants. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Dodgers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Scott Alexander claims the win out of the pen, his first. Drew Smiley pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Dylan Floro takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.